probably thinking like, what exactly is she gonna talk about? But hear me out. This is just a little filler video. It's an extra video. Like, did I have... No, I didn't. Oh, by the way, I have filmed this look and I will leave it down below if you want to see how I achieved this, I don't know, tropical bird kind of deal. But hear me out. This video is going to be like a continuation of the negativity in the beauty community, and I will leave that video up here, right? This is the corner where I put some cards, and this is going to be me telling you 5 reasons why I am proud of my channel, 5 things that I do that I am happy about, that I love with my channel, and that I am proud that I do or have done with my channel. It's time for some self-love, okay? It's time for us to be able to say, you know what, I do this very good. And this is something that I encourage you to do this. If you're beauty creators, I would love to see more people do a video like this. Like, name 5 things that you really love about your channel. 5 things that you think that you do really good, because there's a lot of bashing going around right now, and let's just break the cycle and be a bit positive. And also, if you're not a creator, let me know down in the comments, what are some things that you do so good, that you are so proud of, that you're doing or have done or are just like even planning to do. Because sometimes I like, just me planning to do something makes me proud. Like, oh, I can't believe I took the first step. Let me know in the comments. Let's have a beautiful discussion of positivity, and let's just get into it. I'm like salivating like crazy. What's wrong with me? I took some points because I literally have the memory of a goldfish. Like, if I didn't make any pointers, I'd be here like 20 minutes like because I don't remember anything. Okay, the first thing that I am very proud of this, what am I saying? The first thing I'm very proud of when it comes to this channel is that I have stayed true to myself and kept it the indie brands. Because I feel like it's very easy, the more subscribers you get on YouTube, to like just mainly go into the more mainstream brands. Hear me out. You get a lot of more views on a video that has brands that people have heard of than you get on a video of an indie brand or brands that people haven't heard of. Because people will actually search for a Too Faced palette, but they're not going to search for an indie brand because people don't really know what they're looking for. I mean, they're only going to see it if they're already subscribed to me, or if they're for some reason have seen it on like Instagram and want to see more on YouTube. And I feel very proud of myself that I have not lost like my love for indie brands, and that I can still show you a bunch of new, interesting and fun brands that I don't see so much on YouTube. And I still love hunting down new products and new brands and just exciting indie releases, and I'm very excited to say that that love hasn't died, and I don't see it dying anytime soon, and I'm very proud of myself for doing that. I feel like this is the little indie corner of YouTube, and I'm very excited about that. Okay, the second thing that I am very proud of with me and with my channel is that since I don't do makeup to be pretty... Why am I red here? Did I just scratch my boob? Oops. Since I don't do makeup to be pretty, I am fearless when it comes to makeup. And I am not afraid to try different things. And this is a comment that I've read about me in a positive way, that every time you come to my channel, I have a totally different look. And I am proud of that. I am proud that I am not afraid to try new color combos, new techniques. If I have seen someone do something like these spotlight halo eye, I'm not afraid to dive in. Like, I love trying new things, and I love trying new color combos, and especially when people say it can't be done. In Sweden, it's like a special thing to say that reds and pinks don't go together. Is that something you say in other parts of the world as well? Because in Sweden, that is a thing. Reds and pinks don't go together. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, hold my drink, I'm going in. Because I just want to. I want to try new things, and I did this look today, and I'm very happy with it. It's like a green and pink thing with a purple lip, and I just went in, and I hope I never lose that, like the love for trying new things. I hope I never lose that. And if I do, I hope I still love doing my makeup. And if I don't love doing my makeup, I'm not gonna do my makeup. It's not a thing. The third thing that I am really happy that I am doing on my channel and that I'm still doing on my channel is that I am still doing tutorials. For a while I was bored of them and I didn't do that many, and I think you saw that as well, and I think I talked about it as well, but I have to say that having tutorials on my channel is something that I'm very proud of. And tutorials take the longest to film, the longest to edit by far. If you don't count the new makeup releases going on wishlist or not, that takes a lot of time because I have to put in pictures and all of that. But they take a lot of time to film, a lot of time to edit. They take a lot of time to like do the text as well on YouTube, to put in all the products and all of those things, and they get the least amount of views. Everybody says they want to see tutorials, but nobody watches them. But I'm still so happy that I do them because I love doing tutorials. That's what I realized. I'm like, I'm not even doing it for the views. Like, why do I care? Like, I want to do tutorials. I love doing looks, and if I'm gonna sit down and do my makeup, I might as well just film it. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I love just sitting down, doing my makeup and just not having to film it. But most of the time, I really do love filming tutorials. I just think it's a lot of fun, and tutorials is the video that is so rude. Tutorials is the videos that are the most fun to plan. Oh, I love like opening a palette for the first time, being like, oh, I'm gonna do a look with this and this and this, and then I'm gonna do a look with this, and then I have these shadows left, I'm gonna do a look with, I love that. That is my most favorite thing to plan out, and I'm so excited I still do those, and I hope you still want to see them. Because if you want me to do less tutorials, I'm not gonna quit because I love them. So yeah, that is something that I'm really like proud of that I'm still doing on my channel, and I'm happy that I'm still doing them. And yeah, I feel proud of my channel knowing that it is like reviews, tutorials, and chit-chatty videos. That is something that makes me proud. I don't know how you feel about that, but that makes me proud. Another thing that I'm really proud of with my channel is the amount of uploads that I do. I do somewhere between 4 to 6 uploads a week, which is a lot, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone else. Like, the main reason why I have the time to upload this much, let's be honest here, is that I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids. If I had kids, I would not be able to upload this much because I would want to spend more time with them. But I am really proud of myself that I have the discipline to upload this much, because even if I don't feel like filming one day, if I have planned to film, I'm gonna film, because I know that once I sit down and film, I'm gonna be so happy and so energetic, and I'm gonna love being able to edit and upload that later. So I've learned that even though sometimes I don't feel like filming, if I have planned to film, I'm still gonna film, because at the end of the day, that is still gonna make me more happy than if I skip it. Unless I'm sick. If I'm sick, I'm not filming because I don't like that. Well, to be honest, I have filmed when I'm sick too, just because I was so bored. But I am really proud of myself for uploading so many things. I like myself. Way to go, Angie. The last thing that I am very proud of with my channel is that I do what I promised. And this is something that is very important for me in life, that if you have promised something, or that if you have said that you're gonna do something, you do it. That's why I'm always very particular on my channel to say that I'm gonna do this, or I want to do this, but it can take some time. I know that there is a lot of things that I've said that I'm gonna film, but you maybe have not seen on my channel yet, and that's because I'm on it. But some things take a lot of time to plan and film, and it has to be like, you know, the stars have to align and all of that, because some videos take more time. But I am gonna film everything that I promised that I'm gonna film. And also every Sunday, and I don't know if you've seen it, if you haven't, don't forget to check it out in the community tab here on my channel on YouTube. Every Sunday I upload next week's schedule. And so far, I have never not uploaded a video that I said I was gonna upload on the week schedule. And I'm very proud of that. I feel like that is like, I feel like it's good work ethics. Even though it's not my work, I'm like, I say I'm gonna do it and I do it. Like, I deliver. And I'm proud of myself for that. And again, the main reason why I'm able to do this is because I don't have any kids. If I had kids, I probably had a totally different story. And also that my job is very, like, reliable. I know exactly when I'm gonna start and I know exactly when I'm gonna quit, and I have always the weekends off. If you have a less reliable job than me, I understand that it's not as easy, or if you have any health issues or stuff like that. This is literally me telling me, because I'm all alone, but this is not me telling you that I'm better than anyone else. This is just me saying why I am proud of myself. And I am. Let me hear what you are proud of. What are you doing that you're really proud of? Do you have any things about you that you're like, I am so good at this and I'm so proud that I achieved this? Or if you're a creator, let me know, what about your channel are you the most proud of? Because I have a lot of channels that I watch and I feel like I could say like what I like with their channel the most, but it's always interesting to hear people say like, what do you like with your channel the most? I would love to hear. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. It's a bit different, but I just felt like I wanted to sit down and give myself a little love. And don't forget to give yourself a little love, because you are amazing and there is nobody else like you, and that's amazing. And you are enough. Like, don't let anybody tell you that you are not enough. And yeah, that was everything. If you want to be subscribed to my channel, the button is down below. I'd love to have you, and I will see you in my next video, which will be, yeah, pretty soon. It's always like that here on my channel. Bye!